Hey, I love a good conspiracy theory. I think my favorite conspiracy theory is whether or not man went to the moon. And of course, the conspiracy theory is man didn't go to the moon. I won't tell you how I really feel about that, but I think it's a fascinating conspiracy theory. I think of like the JFK assassination as a conspiracy theory. I think of September 11th as a conspiracy theory. I think at the root of all of these conspiracy theories is a desire for us to know the truth. For us, with the desire to know what really happened, who was really involved, who wasn't really involved. And I think what drives that desire for the truth is a desire for justice. We want people who have done wrong things to be punished, and we want people who have done right things to be celebrated. This week we've been going through verses 5 to 16 in the book of Jude, and we've seen how false teachers preach a false gospel. And what we see in the text is that God is just. This is verses 14 through 15. Enoch, who lived in the 7th generation after Adam, prophesied about these people, speaking of false teachers. He said, "Listen, the Lord is coming with countless of thousands of his holy ones to execute judgment on the people of the world. He will convict every person of all the ungodly things they have done and for all the insults that ungodly sinners have spoken against him." This text really ought to provide us a lot of comfort because God is just, because God is faithful. Whatever people think they might be getting away with here, they're not. And maybe that causes you some concern because of what you have tried to get away with in your own life, or what I've tried to get away with in my own life. But the reality is, knowing that God is a loving, faithful, just judge, loving, faithful, just God, ought to provide us comfort. And what this really does is this frees us up to love people. It frees us up to serve people, even people who in our mind and in our eyes don't deserve it, because vengeance belongs to God. And this is a really comforting thought. And it's really the rest of the book of Jude, which Pastor Cody is going to talk about on Sunday. See, because we can trust that God is faithful, that God is good, that God is just, that allows us to focus on loving people, serving people, sharing the gospel with people, and just leaving the judgment up to him. Because he knows way more about the situation than we do. So my hope and my encouragement for you today, the thing that I'm thinking about for you and praying about for you, is that you would trust in God's goodness, that you would trust in God's faithfulness, that you would trust in God's justice, and allow him to be the judge, which frees you up to love, honor, and serve other people. Love you, praying with you, praying for you. We'll catch you again soon.